Alright, so I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that no one cares. Nobody. Nobody cares. I've been listening to Gary Vee. Yeah, it's a reiteration of what he says, where he's like, yeah, no one gives a shit. Like, privacy, no one cares. Like, here's the thing. I'm 18 and this could possibly change, obviously, because I'm tiny, I'm a baby, I'm a fetus in the grand scheme of things. I am a blimp. I'm not even a blimp. I am a microscopic molecule floating around in the universe. Like, guys, so I've been having a lot of people coming up to me and like, you know, like, people are going through some like real shit, and I get that. And like, so like, for one thing, I just like, I want to let everyone know that like, yeah, no one's perfect. I don't know why I'm even making this, but I'm going to put it out there because I think it's useful. I'm going to put this on my YouTube. I'm going to link it everywhere and just share it. Like, yeah, okay. I said I love you to a lot of people. I loved a lot of people. I've had sex with people. I was not a virgin at 14, which people like to be like, oh, like chastity, da da da. I'm like, yes, I get it. But like, that's the other thing. I've complained a lot. I've told a lot of lies. I have used my own situation for self-pity. Like, I've done a lot of crap that was egocentric and had a lot to do with me and my insecurities. Getting over that is wonderful. And no, I'm not perfect. And no, I do not fully love myself quite yet. But right now, thanks to the things that I've surrounded myself with, thanks to the things that I've heard, thanks to the things that really do resonate with me, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna put this out there, and Mom, Dad, I love you, but I don't care. I don't care. Like, I just did a really silly thing. I'm back on LinkedIn, which I love LinkedIn, actually. Gary Vee kind of was talking about how it's functioning like Facebook again, and it's true, and I didn't really realize the potential that LinkedIn had until it was brought to my attention. So we're back on LinkedIn, but I'm not demonizing any other like freaking network, like whatever. Like, I just like LinkedIn. So here's the thing. I'm on my road to fucking forgiveness and all that shit, and being a human being, and like my health journey and everything. Like, right now, no. Do I look great? Like, in my opinion, to myself, I could do better. But like, someone could compliment me and another person could trash me, and I'm refusing to hear either side. I had people who compliment me, and I've had people who just like to run me through the gutter. And you know, most people are not even gonna see this. This is literally just because I want to put it out there, and I want to, you know, just talk, man. But yeah, no, I've done a lot of stupid crap, and I'm forgiving myself for that. Like, you know, I want to put that out there. Like, fucking, I masturbate. I've had sex. Like, I don't know what people want in life. Like, I don't know what the whole like focus on privacy is. You know, like, I get it, and I totally understand. Like, there's things that should be private. Social security numbers should be private. Your credit card information should be private, because that's money that like you earn, so you get to spend. Things like that. But what shouldn't be private is just like your life. Human beings were meant to connect and socialize and be that way. People have Finstas, which are like your private accounts that like only your friends can see. That's great. But you know what doesn't matter is that someone else is gonna see that. Someone else could share that. I had a girl who is from my high school. I'm just out of high school, by the way, so that gives you any perspective. I'm talking like a freaking 80-year-old. I know nothing. I probably won't know anything in freaking 30 years from now. I don't care. Like, but I had a girl from high school who, after we all kind of graduated and stuff, she started posting like naked selfies on this private account and then deleted it. But she followed me, which meant like, she wanted me to see it, and it was a very, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a stab at me, because I used to say, like, she needed to get out of her comfort zone, which is crappy. I shouldn't have said that to her, but, you know, I used to tease her because she was so freaking shy. But on the flip side of that, what's the point? What's the point of putting something out and then deleting it? I do it all the time still, but, like, it's hard to practice what you preach, right? I'm trying not to be hypocritical here, because I have done some shit that I don't like, that I've seen other people do, that I'm like, oh, I don't like that person because of it. Like, shit. Like, it's human nature. And I'm getting better at it, I think. But here's the thing. All I wanted to say is that I've done some stupid crap. I have self-harmed. I'm struggling with an eating disorder, even though I want to go into nutrition and dietetics, and I amplify that on social media. Like, I do. Oh. Yo, that's Bambi. Do you guys see Bambi? Look at that. See? Nature. Like, I'm distracted. But the thing I'm trying to say is that don't be ashamed of the things you've done or the person that you are. Like, we've all done shitty things. That doesn't mean we're shitty people inherently, in my opinion. It's an opinionated statement. Man, that little guy's just creeping. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys, the world, whoever's listening, can you see that? Whoever's watching, this is going to be really long, so I'm sorry. But it's going to feel great to freaking put that out there. Anyways, I just want people to know, just be happy. And, like, I forget where I was going. I'm probably going to, I don't know where I was going with that. I was talking about, just, like, oh yeah, eating disorders, and I amplify it on the internet. Like, it's ridiculous. We all struggle with stuff. So, like, I just want to put it out there that I'm a baby, I'm a fetus, I'm barely anything to the grand scheme of adults or people or humanity, but just like everyone else, I've done silly things, I've done stupid things, I've done maybe not so smart things, but that's all based on, like, opinion and judgment and all whatever. So, listen. Because I've forgiven myself for so many things, I've been able to forgive other people. My ex, I forgave him. My other ex, I forgave her. My parents, I forgave them. Even my most recent relationship, I love them to death still. But, I was fucking mad, so I would say shit and I would do shit that was not nice. I yelled at them and we broke up. But to me, it was something that, like, made me better, made me happier, made me where I am right now. Right now I'm happy. Maybe in 10 minutes I'll be crying in the corner. I cry a whole lot. Like, I was crying in psychology the other freaking month or something, like, in class, and fuck. I mean, it sucked, but it felt great. It felt so good to cry. Like, crying is healthy. Overeating, maybe not so healthy, but, like, don't do that. But, like, if it happens, and that's fine. Forgive yourself before you demonize yourself, because it's just gonna get worse. Like, we see it all over the internet. Forgive yourself. But that's fucking hard. That takes practice, that takes work. Just like working out, and just like eating well, and just like learning a new skill. And I'm on my journey to do that. So this is day fucking one. Like, and I'm preaching this holy fucking, like, I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. If you're having a shitty day, God bless you for having a shitty day, because that's gonna make you into the person that you are tomorrow, and for the next week, and for the next year, and for the rest of your life. Like, one day. It's one day. I suggest listening to Gary Vee, Aubrey Marcus, as well as The Morning Brew. I would definitely do that. I would definitely listen to freaking the Bulletproof podcast. I would listen to Swole Nermous. I would listen to Everyday Damn Fitness. I would listen to